At the wake of the new constitution that was promulgated in 2010, there was a new hope for the perennially disregarded regions of this country. Hope for not only rising in development, but also being appreciated as equal contributors to the nation's economic and social well-being. Wajir is one of these counties.
It is one of the counties in the former northeastern province. It's part of what we call the ASAL counties, arid and semi-arid. And understandably being a very vast county with very harsh climatic conditions, pretty arid, life, has not been easy for the residents. But I want to say that we've made a lot of progress since the onset of devolution and devolved governments.
Located at the heart of northern Kenya, Wajir County covers almost 56 kilometers square, and it borders Garissa in the south, Mandera in the north, Marsabit in the northwest, and Isiolo in the south. When landing in Wajir Airport, the transformation that this region has had is eye-catching. The savanna grasslands that had nothing to report about for decades is now a focal point for different activities. Standing out are a number of high-rising buildings, a tarmac road that is the first of its kind, giving the county not only a landscape transformation, but also improving accessibility greatly.
That one will boost our business because at now we will be having marked streets. In future, I'm sure the people in charge of town, the town administrator, will put street names and plot numbers. At least you can, if you want to tell somebody the address you are in, he will come easily. Previously, we were just a small, dusty village, not even a town. Yeah. But now the place looks like a town.
As projected in the county's development plan, Wajir is indeed headed to be one of the regional business hubs in East Africa. The county government, having inherited only an old colonial building that served as the administration building for the defunct county council, it is no wonder that the county has invested greatly in infrastructure development. Currently, the county boasts of unique headquarters for both the executive and the assembly, an information communication technology center that is properly equipped, a video conferencing and meeting halls for public participation. This new look is not only reflected at the county level. The 6 sub-counties within Wajir also rejoice. Each of the sub-counties has a new office block, and all the 30 wards have fully equipped offices, with every member of the county assembly having an office at the ward headquarters. Other than the offices, fresh produce markets with stalls and storage facilities, a dispensary complete with maternity wing, and a model early childhood education school have been erected for the locals to use.
When we were coming, there were only 64 health facilities which were functional. We added 37 closed ones, which we opened and operationalized, and 13 dispensaries were constructed in areas where they had no healthcare services before we came in. The other challenge that we noted was human resource, and this hospital that we are seeing was running with only 24 nurses. And you cannot imagine now there are 80 nurses in this hospital. Same as the doctors. We only had 2 doctors, and now this hospital is operating 7 doctors. The 3 other sub-county hospitals had no doctors at all, but as we are speaking now, each has 2 doctors. Although I will not say we 100% have adequate healthcare workers, but we have improved the human resource in health 3 times as it was before.
This historic transformation has not gone unnoticed. Residents are not only proud of the new infrastructure that their county has put up, but also are excited.
Zamani katika hii town tulikuwa gari kidogo haiwezi kutembea sababu ya mchanga ilikuwa ni mingi. Lakini sasa wakati tabik imewekwa, naona magari zimekuwa mingi leo. Magari ziko mingi sana, biashara zimepanuka. Naona vile bikes zimekuwa mingi sana. Hapa bike haikuwa inajulikana. Lami zikiwekwa matatu zitakuwa mingi. Mtu ana haya taxi kwa 300. Lakini sasa lami ikiwekwa matatu itakuja itachukua 50 shillings mahali ilikuwa inachukuliwa 300. Kwa hivyo hiyo nayo ni faida kubwa.
Mimi nilizaliwa kutoka Wajir hapa na nimelelea hapa. Ya kwanza mimi narudishia shukrani tumepata county. Na ya pili barabara ikiwa inatengenezwa lami tunafurahi sisi wananchi wa Wajir.
Despite being a semi-arid land, it has great potential in agriculture, ICT, health, education and water.
Since the inception of devolution in this country, the Department of Water implemented a lot of projects, including 100 boreholes, almost 50 water barns, desilting even water barns, equipping the boreholes, construction of mega dams, and so many other water-related projects.
This town, which is the capital of the county, has really outgrown the water aquifer that we were sitting on. And part of the challenge is to get water here as soon as possible from someplace else, which investment will be quite huge. And if we were to solely do it ourselves, it will probably mean that we will not have to do any other development programs for a long time. So we are trying to partner with the national government, with the donor agencies to try and fix the water and sanitation problem of the headquarters.
To achieve this potential and move the county to a new level, the county government has opened up its doors to prospective investors to also be part of this historic transformation.
We want investors that will complement our work, because what we are working towards is the health of the common person in Wajir.
As many as they come, I wish them to get in so much. Business is about management. You can start business at the middle of a desert, but it depends how you manage. If the management is good, you will prosper. If the management is poor, then your graph has to come down. But the market is still there. So we still tell anyone who is willing, welcome to the market and give us a challenge.
Hapa sisi kwetu ardhi ni kubwa sana. Ukitaka shamba, ukitaka mambo ya kufanya irrigation, ukitaka makampuni zile zinatengeneza ya magari, tunataka investors wakuje Wajir, wa invest Wajir.
So the support that we're seeking through this donor conference is really not to deal with the issues that we can handle ourselves, but major flagship projects which we believe will take huge capital investments that we cannot afford to spend instantly out of our resources as a county.